Hey y'all, how you doing? Welcome back. I just want to come and give you a quick word today on this topic I've been on a couple of weeks about identity crisis. You know, I'll say it again, I've said it before that the world is definitely in an identity crisis. We're trying to be something that we're not. We are always on a stage performing, trying to be the perfect person or who we think that the other people think we should be. And today I want to just tell you that God is not like that. He doesn't treat us like man treats us. And if we want to move forward in learning our identity and becoming the person that God created us to be, we are going to have to understand certain things. And the first thing is, God is not like us. Our preconceived notions of who he is that stem way back from childhood, our upbringing, the preacher at the church, the teacher in the school, everybody, culture, social media, everybody has determined for us who God is. So for us to understand who he is, we have to spend the time getting to know him so that he can tell us who we are. And to him, we are the apple of his eyes. He loves us so much, and he has put in each and every one of us a desire for us to know him. When our ideas of who God is and how he acts and, are not accurate, then we go through life searching and trying to be something or to be that person that he wants us to be when we don't know how to. But what we have to do is to understand some practical things about him, and it's all in his word. So each week we're going to discuss, I'm going to just talk about one topic, one thing that we need to understand for us to move forward in understanding who we are. And the first one that I want to talk about today is that God is not like us. He is not like us. The Bible tells us that his ways are not our ways. His thoughts are not our thoughts. We can't put him in a box and manipulate him to be what we want him to be. Everybody got these gods. There's so many gods. What I believe, what you believe, there's one God, one true God. And that is the God we're seeking after so that he can tell us and show us who we are. But if we don't understand who he is and how he feels about us, then we're going to go forever searching and trying to figure this thing out. I've been, with God a long time, and I'm still discovering. I was reading this book. I'm reading it now, a book by Chip Ingram called The Real God, and it's showing me things that, things I think about and ways I think about God, how I, it affects how I do and how I act. I do something and it doesn't measure up to my standard or man's standards, and I'm thinking that, oh God, I disappointed God, and oh, I didn't get that right, or is he mad with me? And God is not thinking about that stuff. He's not. He's just waiting right there patiently for me to get it together and stop going through this guilt party and say, baby, I got you. And that's what he wants to do for us, for you too. He wants to do that for you too. So we're going to just talk about something different every week, every session that I come. We're going to talk about the things that will help us learn more about his love, that will help us to understand who he is so that he can help us understand who we are. So just join me each week or couple of times a week, however the Holy Spirit leads me to come, that's when I'm going to come. And I just want to give a word because we all going through this. We all going through this because we have all this stuff in our head about who God is and what he's going to do. And we're wrong. We're wrong, and it's okay because he's right here waiting to straighten us out and get us back on the right track. So enjoy the rest of your day, and I'm going to keep reading this book, and I'm going to have some more insight for you, things that God is teaching me through this lesson, through this study that I'm doing, and I can't wait to share it with you. And I want you to remember, as always, God doesn't look at the outer appearance. He looks at the heart, and he loves you just the way you are. Be blessed and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.